student. Today I am going to start differentiation. Last year in the previous classes you have done the differentiation, that is d by dx of x raised to power n and x raised to power n minus 1, d by dx of sin x, that is cos x, d by dx of cos x minus sin x, and d by dx of log x, that is 1 by x, and d by dx of ex is ex. So you have done this all things in the previous classes. Now this year you have function of a function. Function of a function means if y has a function f into t and x has function f into t. Now we have to find here dy by dx. We have to find here dy by dx. So this is a function of a function by we will use by chain rule. So it will be dy by dx, it is equal to dy by dt into dt of dx. That is, y is a function of t here and x is also function of t. So we will separately find the value of here dy by dt, and similarly we can find here dx by dt. Then we will use this. This is the chain rule. So we will get the dy by dx. Now see, suppose y is given this x square plus a square raised to power 2. This. So what we will do? We will put here. Put x square plus a square equal to t. So you will get y equal to t square. Y equal to t square. So now y is a function of t, x is a function of t. So here we will get dy by dt. It is equal to 2t. And here if we differentiate this, so what we will get here? That is 2x plus 0. It is equal to dt by dx. Dt by dx. So here dt by dx, it is equal to 2x. Dt by dx equal to 2x. Now our aim is to find dy by dx. So dy by dx is dy by dt into dt by dx. So we will get 2t into 2x, or from 4x and t, value of t, replace t by its value, that is x square plus a square. So this is the answer. Or we can use direct method also. We can use direct method without using this. That is if it is given y equal to x square plus a square whole square. So we have to differentiate with respect to its direct method. So it will be d by dx of y, it is equal to d by dx of x square plus a square whole square. What we will do? We will suppose this x square plus a square is complete x, and we know that x raised to d by dx of x raised to power n, this, that is d by dx of x raised to power n is n x raised to power n minus. We will use this. So we are supposing this is complete x. So here we will get dy by dx. It is equal to power. Here given x square. So n x raised to n minus 1. So we will get here 2 into x square plus a square 2 minus 1. We have used here. Now we have supposed this is x. Now we have not differentiated this. So we will differentiate this also. So it will be d by dx of x square plus a square. Or further if you simplify, you will get 2 into x square plus a square. Now d by dx of x square is 2x and a is 0. So simplify this. This is 4x x square plus a square. So this is the direct method we can use. We can use both the method, either by the chain rule or by this direct method also. Yes? So learn by heart all the formulas that you have done in the previous classes, that is in 11th class. Now again we will do few more questions. That is, if y is given under root x plus under root x, y is given under root x plus under root x. Again we can use chain rule also. We will put this this is equal to t, or directly you can do it. So if we are doing directly, then it will be d by dx of y equal to d by dx of x plus root x raised to power 1 by 2. Here root x plus root x is given, so we can write x plus root x whole raised to power 2. Again we will use this formula, d by dx of x raised to power n is n, x raised to power n minus 1. So it is dy by dx, it is equal to 1 by 2 x plus root x raised to power 1 by 2 minus 1 into d by dx of this function x plus root x. Now here for the dy by dx, it is equal to 1 by 2 x plus under root x raised to power minus 1 by 2. Here 1 by 2 minus 1 is minus 1 by 2. Differentiate this, so it will be d by dx of x plus d by dx of x raised to power 1 by 2. Or simplify this, so it will be 1 by 2 under root of x plus under root x. Since here power is given minus 1 by 2, so take it in the denominator. Or from here you will get d by dx of x is 1 and d by dx of this will be 1 by 2 x raised to power minus 1 by 2. Or further it is 2 into under root x plus under root x, and here 1 plus 1 upon 2 under root x minus, it is x raised to minus 1 by 2, take it in the denominator. Or from here 2 into under root x plus under root x, and here take LCM 2 root x, so it will be a 2 root x plus 1. So this is the answer. So this is a question we can do directly. And by using the chain rule also. So next question. We will do the next question also. If it is given y equal to sine x square, y equal to sine x square. So again differentiate d by dx of y equal to d by dx of sine x square. We know that since d by dx of sine x is cos x, so here we will get dy by dx, it is equal to cos x square. Since the function here, function is given, x square is given, so we have to differentiate that also, x square. So here we will get cos x square into 2x. This is our result. Next, y equal to e raised to power x raised to power 3. Y equal to e raised to power x raised to power 3. Again, d by dx of y equal to d by dx of e raised to power x raised to power 3. Now again function raised to function is given. So here it will be dy by dx. Now since we know that d by dx of e raised to power x equal to e raised to power x, so here it is e raised to power x cube. Since x has the power, so we have to differentiate this also. It will be d by dx of x cube, or you will get e raised to power x cube into 3x square. So answer will be 3x square e raised to power x cube. This is the answer. Now if it is given y equal to e raised to power under root sine x. Again, so it is dy by dx of y equal to d by dx of e raised to power under root sine x. Now we will suppose this under root sine x is x as x. So e raised to power d by dx of ex is ex only. So we will get here dy by dx equal to e raised to power under root sine x. Now we have suppose here under root sine x. We have suppose here under root sine x as x. Then we have to differentiate this also. So into d by dx of x raised to power half. Because root x, sin x is given, so we will write the power here. Again, if we differentiate here, what we will get? dy by dx, it is equal to e raised to power under root sin x into, first we have to differentiate power. We will suppose this is x, so it will be 1 by 2 sin x raised to power minus 1 by 2 into d by dx of sin x. Means we have supposed sin x as x. We have supposed sin x as x. So x raised to power n is n x raised to power n. So we have this. Then we have to differentiate sin x also. So here we will get dy by dx equal to e raised to power under root sin x into 1 by 2 under root sin x. Since the power is given minus 1 by 2, take in the denominator, and sin x is cos x. So this is our answer. No doubt here, anyone? Now further, one more sums. Y equal to y equal to log cos ex. Now y equal to log cos ex. Since we know that d by dx of log x is 1 by x. Since we know that d by dx of log x is 1 by x, so differentiate it. So it will be d by dx of y equal to d by dx of log cos ex. So here we will get dy by dx. It is equal. Now log cos ex is our x. Log cos ex is given. So cos ex we will suppose it is our x. So here we will get log x means 1 by x. So we will get 1 by cos ex. 1 by cos ex into d by dx of cos ex. Or further we will get 1 upon cos ex into d by dx of cos x. D by dx of cos x is minus sin x. So it will be here into minus sin e raised to power x. And here ex is also a function, means it is a function of a function. So into d by dx of ex, or further what will be? Minus sin e raised to power x upon cos ex into d by dx of ex is ex, or the result is minus tan e raised to power x into e raised to power x. This is our result.